Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this latest live chat about Pretty Little Liars. Just a heads up, there's been some sort of connection issues with this Google Live chat for the past couple of days. So sometimes I just disappear and then I come back and it's something on their end. So if I do disappear, let me know. And hopefully it won't be for long, or fingers crossed, I'll be here the entire time. But I've been reading over some of your comments and I see a lot of people were disappointed with this week's episode. And I wanted to address that and give you like my thoughts on the way this season is going. I've been really happy with this season, but I'm a bit concerned, especially after this week's episode, because I feel like we're getting close. I mean, I don't know how many total episodes, maybe you guys know how many episodes we have left of this series, essentially. And I think that they have such a complex storyline they're trying to finally give us all of the information about, that they've waited too long to try to explain everything, and it's so convoluted, and they're throwing all these new people, like they spend a lot of time on this new doctor, and I just feel like there's so much information and it's going to turn out to be such a complicated resolution of everything and how everything's connected, that it's too complicated to try to hash it out in the very last season. They spent a lot of seasons wasting time, filler episodes. Most of season 6 was a waste. And I think it's really, coming back to haunt them essentially with this season, because they're trying to, I mean, to me, it's very heavy right now. Like there's so much stuff they're trying to put out there, and it's like overwhelming. And I felt like this was one of the more overwhelming, probably the least good, the not as good, not a great episode for this season. Because there was so much stuff they were trying to throw out there, and throwing out all this information in this Dr. Cochran storyline. And I'm hoping that I'm not frozen for you, because I'm frozen for myself. But right, Emily makes a great analogy. It's like when you have a 10-page paper and you do it the night before, and any of you who procrastinated, I definitely used to do that, that your paper is not going to be that great because your thoughts are everywhere and you're trying to throw in the important stuff, and then it's just not your best effort. So they're really trying to make us focus on Noel. Obviously, that's a red herring. He's obviously not AD. Yeah, you're not late, Jenna. We just started like 2 minutes ago. And we have this whole Nicole storyline. I was very frustrated, as I knew I would be, with the Mrs. Grunwald reappearance. Why are they doing this again? They obviously know that fans aren't interested in the supernatural aspects, because Ravenswood was a complete flop. So when they bring her back, it's like they're trying to bring back a part of Ravenswood. And it really bothered me that she was back in the show. I think she's a useless character. And I really don't know what is going on with Paige. She bothers me. Don't hate me if you really love her. But I feel like she's kind of shady, and she just came in to get Emily back, and she just was creepy, like spying on her and Sabrina. Not that I like Sabrina, but it's like she only came back pretending to get this job because she's like still in love with Emily. I don't know if they want them to end up together in the end, but she's always been weird to me and doing like conniving things. She's like the obsessed like ex, that would literally kill you if you don't get back with her. Like I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't really know what Hannah is doing. I'm confused. I watched the episode twice. I don't know what she's doing. Can someone explain to me what she's doing? Obviously, she lied to Caleb. She's not going to New York City. Mona's coming back because I saw her on Snapchat, but I guess they're filming for the second half of this season. But I don't know. I mean, it's been a pretty decent season so far, but I also was wondering, I wanted to ask you guys who you think is the father of Mary's kids. I almost thought that they were hinting around that it was this Dr. Cochran guy, but maybe not. I mean, I've always thought it was probably one of the girls' dads, like Spencer's dad or Arya's dad, but I don't know. But I don't know what Hannah's doing. I'm reading some of your comments and you guys don't know either. I really thought the Caleb hookup was going to happen, and I was happy for that, and then it didn't. But it will. I definitely think it will eventually. I don't know where Jenna was. Jenna Marshall's in our chat, but she wasn't on last night. Georgia asked if I noticed in the file drawer that Allie was in there, and there was a name in there with her last name, Cochran. You mean the doctor's last name? I didn't see that. I don't know how. I think it was because I was having trouble. I felt kind of like this was a 6B episode. It was better, but I was having a little trouble concentrating, and I thought it was just me because I watched it live last night. So I watched it again today, and I was still having trouble concentrating. So I was like, please don't take me back to last season because I had a lot of issues. Spencer was looking at that photo book, as Mr. New DVD Lover mentioned. I'm not sure, but I feel like they were hinting that she's the one of Mary's kids, which a lot of you have thought. I don't know. And I kept thinking we were going to see a photo. Maybe we were supposed to notice a photo that was in there. If you saw a photo that was a clue, let me know. I was trying to watch that twice and figure out like what is important with these photos, and I couldn't figure it out. But I really do, as Emily says, I think that Spencer's Mary's child, and I think that was the way they were trying to tell us. But they do a lot of things in a weird way on this show. But honestly, I couldn't deal with Paige. Like, to me, between Paige and Mrs. Grunwald and that creepy old man doctor, I really had some issues with dealing with those people in this episode. And I mean, I don't know, Paige really bothered me. And I just feel like she has like something is wrong. Like, there's a bad vibe with her. I don't know what she's doing. Paige, the actress, something, yeah, her hair didn't look good. She looked different. I don't know. Who do I think is going to be pregnant? I mean, we hope to God that it's not Allie. That's really all she needs, because she's pregnant with like the psycho's baby. You know, we don't want that. Nicole, I don't know where they're going with that. I mean, I'm still hoping she's actually dead. I don't know. Some people really like Paige, so, you know, I don't know. She, for some reason, I've never really liked her, but last night she very much bothered me, very much. Yeah, so Paige was like sort of low-key working with Melissa once, right, April? I think the class being in the hoodies was a dream, right, in Allie's class. But there was a Cochrane file at school, and the director said it was relevant. The director, who's the director. But yeah, obviously that means something, but I'm just worried that they're throwing in all these new elements, and this is the last season, and I'm just getting concerned. I don't know. I really hope Nicole isn't still alive. Do I think Melissa is Uber A? No, I kind of think it is, I mean, I want it to be Ren, but we still haven't seen him, but I think it could be Lucas, but I don't know. Oh, the hoodie was a prank. Okay, I kept thinking it was a dream, but that was really mean. That was uncalled for. That was terrible. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what is Mrs. Grunwald trying to say? Like, there's darkness, and I know that everyone wanted it to be Noel, and that's such a red herring, but there's darkness around Caleb and Hannah. What does that mean? Of course, I would love, as I've said 7,000 times, for one of the girls to be and if they go there, hi T, thank you so much for being here. If they do that, like, I'll be down for that, whatever. But are you talking about the, like, PLL Video Edits is talking about how long do these people get off from work? I mean, honestly, I have so much respect for the actors on this show, because I'm really obsessed with Snapchat, as I'm sure a lot of you are, and they're always working, and it's crazy hours, and when they're not working, I feel like they're working out. They do take some nice vacations sometimes, but like, they work really hard, so I have the most respect for them. So Lily thinks that Spencer is Mary's second child. That ending scene and the resemblance is what makes me think that. I really think that, and I still keep going back to when she was in the lair with Charles. I don't know now if that was like her sibling, like the other child, or if it was Cece. I don't know, but she kept saying she felt connected to that person, and I think that definitely means something. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. So yeah, and Jamie says 99% sure Noel is not AD, but works with him or her. I mean, he's being really shady. But a lot of times when the people are so crazy shady and everyone on the show says, oh my God, Toby's AD, or I mean, Toby's A or Ezra's A or whatever, they're never the person. So if they keep going down that road, I don't think Noel is anything, just another shady person, you know? Why would a teacher be called to the principal's office over the intercom? Molly, that was really funny. In fact, the kids were laughing at her. I don't ever remember that happening. That was bizarre. I feel like after school, the principal would come to her and say they needed to speak with her. That was weird. But yeah, I mean, to me, from this episode, I got that Spencer is Mary's kid, and possibly Noel. I mean, I don't know. Not Noel. There can't be two. But some people think there's three. I mean, obviously we had Charles / Cece, and I think it's Spencer, but some people think there was another baby. So I don't know. But again, I don't have a lot of answers from this episode, and I'm wondering, I mean, I'm maybe 7B, the whole 7B is going to be answers. I'm hoping to God that that's correct, because I have more questions every time I watch an episode this season. And while it's better, I don't know how many more episodes we can have with more questions when the show is literally ending, unless they're planning another season and haven't told us. I get tweets all the time and messages like, I know there are people like, there's going to be a season 8. And I sometimes think people are joking, but now I don't know, because like none of this stuff's being resolved. So sometimes I wonder, are they low key planning another season? Because it's not wrapping up, you know? Boyd says, if Caleb didn't get run over, why was he on Snapchat in a hospital gown? I don't know. And I need to follow him on Snapchat, by the way. I need to follow the real Caleb. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Maybe something else is happening in the second half, because I mean, what they're doing now, they're doing the second half of the season, obviously. I think that's what they're filming. So stuff is it's not going to be like in real time. Mark says they're probably going to reveal that there are Yvonne triplets. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want so bad for this show to get it together. And in some ways, it's, you know, definitely it's been so much better than last season. But then I'm wondering, when is the point where they're going to start answering things? Because do you guys feel me on that? Like, I have so many questions, but I also have so many questions from the previous seasons, you know? So yeah, Noel is being like really hardcore crazy now. And as hot as he is, he's very good. He's annoying, Zaina, like really. What about the witch coming back? Do you mean Mrs. Grunwald? I can't stand that woman. Who do I think killed Charlotte? Well, to me, I feel like, even though I tweeted this out and people said like there's no way because it makes too much sense. I mean, I feel like, I'm so sorry, my dog, she barks like crazy. I feel like, let me just yell, that AD is avenging Charlotte's death. I really apologize. Pastor Ted is coming back. Where did he go? Yeah, I feel like AD is a sibling. I'm so sorry. And they're avenging Charlotte's death, but I don't think they killed Charlotte, you know? I'm so sorry about the barking. It's always something. I know I'm worried about Nicole being alive. I mean, I hope he still stays with Arya. I think they're going to actually get married, but I don't know. Can I show my dog? Yeah, I'd have to go over and pick her up. Do you guys want to see her? She's wild. I'll go pick her up. Hold on, I'll go pick her up. Let me go get her. Quit. Maybe he'll stop barking if I can pick you up, right? Come here. Come here. No. Stop running. Stop running. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is Tinkerbell. Hi. So nice. And she hates KellieTV because she would like to bark, and she would like for none of you to watch this. She would rather you listen to her, right? Thank you. But Tinkerbell is 10 years old, actually. She's very small. She's the dachshund mix, and she's taken over my show now. But she's sweet, but she's very rambunctious, and she's loud. But anyway, she's a dachshund mix, like a long hair dachshund. And she's more exciting than the PLL episode. No, she's not. She's actually 10 years old, which is like sad for me that she's that old. But she looks like a puppy, and a lot of people ask me if she's a puppy, and they're like, how old is your puppy? But let's get back on task. I want Nicole to be dead, absolutely, because why? I'm really annoyed with the storyline. I hate that they're bringing that back. It really, really bothers me. And yes, Tinkerbell is Uber A, right? And she says she hates all of you, and because you hate Uber A, and she will bark at you and eat you all up. Anyway, but that was crazy. That was so stupid. Yeah, when Hannah called Emily Pam, that was so funny. I like that too. The really funny part, Hannah's so funny, was at the beginning when she was having like that dream, and she said something about the anus, like talking about all the different A's. It was really funny. Anyway, so can Paige drown Sabrina? That's a good one, Rachel. I love it. Yeah. I hope that Paige and this is so awful. I hope Paige and Jenna and Sydney and Sabrina and Nicole die in a fiery car crash. Can I explain how Nicole died? I feel like she died in like one of these third world countries, and I don't mean that with disrespect, but like there was like violence going on in the country. I can't remember what country she was in, but like she was a missionary or something with Ezra, and a bunch of people were killed, right? I don't know. Hi, Abdullah. Hi, Rosie. I don't know if I'm right about Nicole's death. So, do I want Jenna to die? You probably love Jenna because your name is Jenna. I don't know. Jenna, I think, is shady, right? I'm not really Holden is coming back. Oh my God. Yeah, Colombia. And if you're from Colombia, I'm not trying to like throw shade at Colombia, but I feel like there was some sort of something, like it was unrest or something. Hi, Rick. Like there was something that was going on, right? But she was just kidnapped. But I want her to be dead, right? Um, you guys are funny. Like sometimes I feel like we just have to laugh at the show, and it's not supposed to be funny. But I agree with you, Vicky. Paige is really annoying. Is Pastor Ted really coming back? Because that makes absolutely no sense. My theory on Ren is that he's never coming back. I'm starting to really lose any hope that he's coming back. I mean, I guess he's coming back, but I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely been people with theories that this is all a dream and none of it's true, which would be absolutely stupid. What do you think, Tinkerbell? Can you guys even still see her? Sydney, I think, makes no sense. And if they are trying to make her relevant, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that I can say about Sydney and all these other people, I feel like, well, they were just trying to be nice to the actresses and the actors and like bring them back, you know, like, because it's the final season. So they're like, hey, here's your screen time again. Thank you for being a part of the show. And I don't really have a problem with that, but it kind of like doesn't make sense to make them have a huge storyline. Like I would just like to see them in the last episode or something and like saying, see you, it was fun. I don't know, like even like an after show. Like I don't see the point in bringing them back and having like a stupid storyline with them. Like what? I mean, like honestly, I'm thinking Abdullah is your name. Al-Jabari? Is that how you say your name? Probably not, but I tried. See, now she's barking again. But I just don't see the point. Like, I'm concerned they're bringing Paige back to be the final girlfriend in the show for Emily. And I know some of you like her, so I don't know. But to me, I don't want that to happen, you know. Mrs. Grunwald is on drugs. I just think she's the worst. To be honest, I'm right. Awesome. To be honest, she was the character who bothered me more than anybody. Why did she come back? Why did they feel that she was important? I don't know. Yeah, the Ezra moment. Well, what bothered me with the Ezra moment is that he was actually angry that she deleted the call. And I guess that's wrong, but I thought they were getting married and he kind of, I don't know, but I think he was fine with it near the end. But I don't know why they want to bring Grunwald back. Like, I just don't understand. Jenna's with Pastor Ted. How did the moms get out of the basement? I still don't know. I remember Marlene actually tweeted about that, though, because we all made fun of it. Thank you, Jackson. Where was Jason? I don't know. Mary needs to die. She's a walking Marlene creation. I don't know. Honestly, I would rather them just put up their Snapchat. Like last night's episode, to me, I'd rather just watch the actresses and actors film the show via Snapchat than that episode, because it just made me like really more confused than I already was. Yeah, the Ezra kiss was mega. I mean, it was crazy. It was very passionate, Eva. So I don't know. I don't hope they're not trying to kill him off or anything. Mrs. Grunwald didn't have a reflection in the mirror. Can Marlene stop with all the relationships? I really don't think Ted is with Jenna or any of this. I think we're joking. I hope. Like, I don't think Pastor Ted's coming back, right? No. How did I not see the Jason Arya scene in the promo? Maybe I didn't watch the promo for next week. I don't know. Do I think Arya is Mary's child? No, I'm starting to really think Spencer is, but then why did they take the Arya file? Why did AD take the, I don't know. Her eloping dress was really pretty. It was, Amelia. I agree. Yeah, so we only have 3 episodes left, and I don't know where we're going. I don't think you guys do either. Pastor Ted really is coming back. I mean, is Eddie Lamb coming back? Is Tippy the bird coming back? Oh my God. Why? what happened to Ted? Where did he go? Like, did they explain where he was going? Eddie Lamb better come back. We need to bring everybody back. Like Maya better come back. Let's bring them all back. Hi, Blake. Thanks for being here. Marlene's definitely AD. She's been A and Uber A and all the A's. Definitely. She has to because she tries to kill the show all the time, right? Is Mike coming back? That would be awesome. I'm down with that. Pastor Ted was like Hannah's mom's boyfriend, right? Or did they get married? I don't know. Mikey said, I think Jenna will be revealed to be AD because her and Allie are similar to Mary and Jessica. I would be okay with it. I mean, I think all we can hope is that AD is somebody that's been on the show for a very long time or all the time, all of the time, and then it makes somewhat sense and they try to explain it. I know about Maya. Like, everyone's really interested in the Maya storyline, and sometimes I swear, like, Marlene tweeted out that she was for sure dead, and then people were saying Marlene tweeted she was coming back. So I don't know, because you guys know I unfollowed her so long ago. So I don't know. I mean, to me, I don't feel like she's coming back, but really anything is possible with this show. They should bring back Garrett. They should just bring back all the dead people and be like, they never really died. You know, right. So yeah. Ashley slept with Jason? No, I don't remember that. Did that happen? You want Wilden to come back? I don't know. So Ted proposed and Ashley said no. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, maybe he's coming back for the wedding. Some wedding, Hayla wedding, Arya wedding, Ezra wedding. I haven't really seen Charmed. I've seen it, maybe like parts of it, but not enough. I'm glad that my dog is like digging a hole in the carpet. Awesome. So anyway, so Tony saw something that was a photo of Arya looking in the mirror and it was all in her mind. I hope not. And if Eddie Lamb was A, then the joke's on all of us for watching the show for so long. I felt bad for Allison too. I feel like she's still the victim, Zaina. Like, I feel like she's a victim again. Like, she's been a victim for a while, and for so long she was in charge, you know. Eddie Lamb worked at Radley, and he recognized Arya, and like he felt like she had been there. But then, like, something happened. He met with Ezra, and we all thought Ezra killed him, and then he disappeared. What happened to Meredith? That's a great question. I have no answer for. Yeah, I saw Keegan and Janelle Snapchat today, but I felt like they were on a different show or something because there were different actors and actresses there that I'd never seen before. Jason was in the episode? I missed him. Was he? I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know where this is going. Your guess is as good as mine. I think anything is up for grabs. I don't even know if anyone can come up with an ending and a theory like that's going to happen. Stuff is so crazy with this show. I mean, anything could happen. So I don't think anybody can actually figure it out, honestly. Hi, Nat. Yeah, I remember seeing you on here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I mean, if Melissa's Uber A, Manny, that's whatever. That's fine. Meredith is in a mental hospital? I don't remember that at all. Ellen DeGeneres, AD? Okay. Oh, you mean when Ashley and Jason hooked up? I totally remember that. Do you know how I read that? Whoever mentioned that at first as Ashley. I was thinking Ashley Benson because I swear, like, I think of them as their real names. And I'm thinking like Hannah and Jason. And I was like, did they hook up? But I definitely remember when Hannah's mom hooked up with Jason. Yep. I definitely remember that. I'm with Molly. I think it's Lucas or Ren. But knowing that this show does crazy things and after the CC reveal, it literally could be anyone. I do remember Leslie Stone Bosco. Where did she go, though? I'm glad she left. Marlene probably doesn't even know who AD is. Exactly. She's probably watching a lot of different theory videos trying to come up or steal the theory, someone's theory. I mean, I just hope she is because I used to spend a lot of time watching everyone's theory videos. I don't know if people are still making them. I just stopped watching them because I feel like they're very realistic and the show won't go with that. So I hope she's watching people's YouTube videos and she's like, we should definitely go with this one or whatever, because there was so many good PLL theory videos out there and I just had to quit because they were depressing me because at the time the show was going nowhere. And I was like, I want them to be like the theory videos. So I really hope she's just watching theory videos all day and coming up with the ending for this, honestly. So yeah, I I definitely think Caleb will get back together. Zaina says, love how Caleb wanted to come to New York with Hannah. Yeah, it was sweet. I think they'll get back together. I don't know what's going on with the mask. We didn't see them in this. I mean, a lot of things never carry over to the next episode, so it's confusing. So who knows? I guess we'll see them again. I don't know. If Nicole is suddenly murdered, I will think Arya is AD, says Vicky. Yeah, I think we all would love for one of the girls to be AD, but I think realistically, it's not going to happen, to be honest. Jamie says, Alicia, we have like 5 more minutes. Jamie says that I think the thing that you always return the family line indicates AD is related to a main character, and the photo Spencer saw is a clue. I agree. I think, I hope anyway, that AD is someone we know and is like one of the main characters. I hope it's not like a secret sibling or a secret twin or something, like someone we don't know, you know? Yeah, I'd be so happy. This is awful, but I'd be happy if Nicole was dead, or she's not dead, but she becomes dead. That's awful. But I don't know. I don't even know her. Like, I can't say like I dislike her character because I barely remember her, and I just don't have any reason for her to be alive. And I don't know why they brought this storyline back. It's so annoying. I haven't read the books, no. Okay, thanks for being here, Alicia. But yeah, so I don't know. I wish I had a lot of answers, or I wish I had a lot of theories that would be helpful. But I just don't, like I said, I think we could sit here and make theories all day, and they will go with something totally out there that no one could think of because it doesn't connect. I don't know. I am AD, and I'm just trying to trick you because I will be on the finale, and I'm the one in the mask, all the masks. So you'll be like, I know her. I knew she was AD. Anyway, I don't know about Andrew Drake because the person who plays him is in a lot of legal trouble, and I'm not sure he's actually able to be on a TV show right now. So I don't know. You hope Toby dies. He's terrible. Well, I hope that they really need to kill off somebody that's important, but I honestly don't think they will. Do I know what will be revealed in the summer finale? To be completely honest, Emily, I don't think much will be. I think there might be a cliffhanger, but I don't expect them to like reveal AD or probably not much of anything. So apparently Ren is coming back in 710. I do think he's coming back. I hate that we've had to wait so long. Like, I wish we had seen him before now. It's been such a long time. Yeah, Mona's definitely coming back though, because I saw her on Snapchat recently. So they're going to kill someone off in the summer finale, apparently, but I don't know if it'll be someone important or someone lame. And then they could always kill them off and bring them back in 7B. So I don't know. Ren is your boyfriend? No, he's not, because he's my boyfriend. Is he cheating on me? So I don't know. Nate says, why can't Allie just ask Mary who the other child is? Well, there's an idea. Why aren't they asking her? Maybe because she would lie. She would say they died or something. I don't know. But I guess because they don't really trust her. I don't know. They should definitely kill someone relevant. I completely agree. Just to let you guys know, my video where I go more in depth about this week's episode will be up next week. If you're new here, please thumbs up this video and subscribe. I'm hoping that next week's episode's better, to be honest. Again, I've been enjoying this season, but I'm just concerned because we haven't really gotten many answers. And for me, I have a lot more questions. So, I mean, we're getting more information, no doubt, but it's so much information. I'm having trouble computing it all, you know. No, we didn't see Mary in this episode, so I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what to think. As I've said, I don't know where this is going, so I don't know. But we'll see. 3 more episodes. Maybe something amazing will happen in those next 3 episodes. So I'm hoping. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and let you guys go. And I'm just hoping that we have a better episode next week. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as the others have been this season, you know. But thank you guys so much for being here and for always being here and supporting my channel. Oh, we only have 2 more episodes. That makes sense. They said 3, and that was before yesterday's episode. So really some mega stuff should happen, but I don't know if it will. But thank you so much for being here. Please watch my new video tomorrow, and I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.